White male running back towards the freeway. Light shoes, orange jacket. Don't move! 50's chasing, he's getting back to the freeway. Do not move, you understand? How old are you, man?
I'm 28.
Can I get North Shore for a 28-year-old male? He's conscious, breathing, complaining of pain from a car accident.
So I'm going to jail?
You're at least going to come back to the police department. You didn't run or nothing, so you...
Bro!
You got warrants or anything?
Bro, I'm on probation, bro.
All right.
But I didn't, like, I swear...
You didn't do nothing as far as I'm concerned.
Most people have a good idea of what their workday will look like. For police officers, every day presents new puzzles to solve and potentially life-threatening situations to navigate. Today, we're going to explore 6 scenarios when good cops arrived at crime scenes. Tried girlfriend. We begin in Key Largo, Florida, where on December 22nd, 2024, officers responded to a 911 call placed by a woman who claimed that a man was trying to kill her. That man was later identified as 52-year-old Armando Lopez, and he was willing to do anything to stay out of a jail cell. This was a pursuit that none of the officers will ever forget.
Say one from arrival.
They're here.
He just stole my patrol car. He stole my patrol car, Central.
And myself from the 104.
He's running northbound. Lights are on. He tried to take my from my holster.
God.
He's got my rifle in the car. He's running northbound code.
This dashcam footage from the stolen police cruiser provides first-hand look of Armando's desperate quest to escape capture, and he also decided to pay the victim of his attack another visit.
Get out.
The woman was examined by EMTs and provided officers with a full statement regarding the attack and some information about Mr. Lopez. While she was being tended to, an entire squad of officers were still in pursuit of Armando, and they were getting more and more desperate to bring the chase to an end.
Hey, does your back hurt? Sorry.
You're fine.
But my head is really bad.
Okay, I know. We're gonna take care of your head.
What, did he punch you? Is that what he's just punching
He
you?
pushed me many times.
Yeah.
He tried me.
Yeah.
He said that I would.
He said he was gonna. Okay. All right. What's your youngest daughter's name? Or son? Son. I'm sorry.
You can move this. You can move this.
Does your chest hurt anymore?
Yeah.
Does your chest
No,
hurt?
but I always struggle breathing.
Okay, yes. Your mouth, you got a little
You
bit on
wanna
your
come
mouth,
see the
okay?
kids? Yeah, go ahead.
Your
Yeah,
eyes are a
they
little
should-
swollen.
You need to check her son. Can you check her son too? I was on top of her son for like 2 minutes.
So you were on top of
Yeah, he was trying to take my gun, and I was like, Yeah, like I was like on top of him. He's fine right now, but
Do you got him?
Yeah.
yeah.
No, the guy.
Yeah, the guy.
Yeah, we got him. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, he's about 100 miles an hour on the shore.
Signal 4. Signal 4. Signal 4.
Signal 4 locations.
We'll be at the wire nuts.
Signal 4 wire nuts. Signal 4 wire nuts.
Top thumb. Top thumb.
Thanks a lot. Top up 104.
After abandoning the police cruiser, Lopez carjacked an SUV, and he traveled at speeds of more than 100 miles per hour. But those speeds couldn't be sustained forever.
Hands! Jonathan, get back! Get back! Hands! Show me your hands right now! Here's your hands! Show me your hands right now, driver! I can't see, I got no signal. Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! I got you. I got your driver door open. Hey, be careful if he's gonna.
We got shield. We don't know if he has hangers. We don't know if he
Yeah.
has up out of the car. Driver! All right. Hey, does your guys' PA work?
Yours work?
No, mine doesn't work. Check his PA.
Hey. You got him. Get on the other side. Hey, break it on the other side where the body's at.
Yeah, right here. Guys, do we have a knife? Do we have a knife? So we can cut the airbag.
Break it right here.
Break it. We can cut the airbag right here.
Clear it up. Should be touching 100.
1676, we have one man unresponsive. We're trying to get the airbag cut. He's not responding to command.
Windows down. Cut the airbag. Here, right here. Cut the airbag. Watch out.
There's a carjacking as well added onto this charge.
1676, 48.
From your car, I'll have
Sheriff's office, come out with your hands up.
Hold on a second. Break this.
It's a whole chair.
Even when it appeared the game was over, officers approached the vehicle with extreme caution, ready for anything.
Yeah.
Can you see the shield?
Yeah, we got him on here. Jay. Just let's try to get that door open right here.
Guys,
I'll try to
cut the airbag?
Yeah.
Does anybody have a...
He's moving. Hands up. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Hey, buddy, come on. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Hello. You can hear me? Hey, talk to me. Talk to me.
30,000 feet, so you can have an expedite, please.
Do we have a visual from the driver's side or no?
Come on, man. Can you hear me?
Sarge, I got you, Sarge. He's up. Movement. He's moving.
Can you hear me? Hello. Okay.
Watch movement. Watch.
I'm trying to get you out, man. Can you climb to the back seat? Are you able to climb to the back seat? All right. Can you put your two hands up? There you go. All right. We need your hands. Hands. Put up your hands.
Get out of the car. Right. Get out of the car. I'm coming.
Yes. Come on.
Get out of the car.
Okay. Stay on the ground.
Stay down the ground. We got him out. Okay, just give me stand up. I'm not listen.
Okay.
I can't do
it. You're okay. We're here.
Okay.
Just stay here. We're cool.
Yes, sir. Anybody else in the car, Chief?
I don't think so.
No.
Never had no.
Okay.
Man, thank you guys. You saved my life.
I mean,
Really, you saved my life.
we'd have to go through all that.
No, I'm telling you, you saved my life. I'm not trying to go nowhere, but I got.
Well, let's not get him near the car.
No, I'm good. Take me where you want, bro.
Stay down. Just stay down.
Yes, sir. Hey, I got him. If you want to go put that away, Chief.
We just need rescue to come around and grab him, man.
All right. Can we sit him up on this pole right here?
I think he's
Just leave
good.
him here?
If you're good, he's good like that.
All right. Whatever you guys like, I'm Gucci. All right, you're good, bro. Why would you flee like that? I'm wrong.
In a bizarre twist, Armando thanked the officers for saving his life.
It's okay. It's my as an American citizen. You don't know. You know when you're in my position, then you don't know.
But medically, are you feeling a broken leg or anything, man? Or? Heart's racing? Okay.
What mile mark are we at?
104.
We're gonna be north, Monaco. Thank you, boo.
You remember me?
Saved my life.
You remember me, man?
What's your last name?
I don't know about the last name, but I was your last. I was with you on the last.
Hey, you think you can sit up by yourself, or you need my? What was your officer the rest of you?
Harrow.
No, I don't remember you, Harold. You're the last person to arrest me?
It was like from Caribbean Club, the event. You remember?
Oh yeah, the one that beat. Listen,
I don't know if you beat it.
Could you sit up, or you need my leg? I need some help. You need my leg? Well, no. Help me up, dog. No, I'm saying
gonna do this.
No. Don't stand up. Don't stand up.
Talk to me. What do you need? Are you good or what's?
Yeah, you let me know when you want me to stand up. Help me up, or I sit right here, bro. I ain't going nowhere.
Say that one time, sir.
Are you in touch with the officer in the ambulance?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell them when they get to the hospital, do not uncuff them.
Okay. No, that's for sure.
No matter what I know, just sometimes some doctors will tell you they want to uncuff.
Okay, I got you.
They want to stay cuffed. If they release them, we're going to put them in a patrol car. We'll take them down with one unit following another unit, and then we'll make arrangements for you. Like you said, transportation from out of Key West will meet in Key Vaca. We'll only have at least 2 officers.
Okay.
One unit following, one unit following. So yeah,
Hey, Andy, per the colonel, the male is not to be unhandcuffed at any given time at the hospital. He is to stay handcuffed the entire time, no matter what the doctor says, per the colonel.
Officers at the scene made sure that everything was done by the book to make sure Lopez faced the justice he rightly deserved.
Copy that. You guys have an ID on him?
When I get it, I'll send it to you.
Thank you.
Tommy? Oh! That wasn't hard enough. Harder? Harder. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Oh, hold on. I ain't in yet. Let me get in. I think that.
Sit you up, all right? All right, just put your feet here. There you go. There you go. Thank you. You ain't gotta get out.
Come on, man. Oh, I thought you want me to get out. Damn.
Sit down.
I just hit my head.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I just hit my head.
Do you need to go to the hospital?
Yes.
You want them to do tests on you now? Come on, bro. Just done for the day. Just please, just do it for the day. After this, figure it out. Easy. I don't want to top over. Bro, stop thing.
I'm not
You are. You're back on the officer.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to stand up. I'm trying to stand up.
Just saw you.
How could I put on if you're throwing me in the car like this?
You're sitting down. Just
let me sit up.
Push him up, bro.
Let me sit up.
Right, up towards you.
Hey, let me sit up.
Lopez was charged with attempted domestic violence by strangulation, false imprisonment, grand theft auto, carjacking, impersonating a law enforcement officer, fleeing and eluding, burglary of an emergency vehicle, leaving the scene of a possession of a firearm ammunition by a felon, driving with a suspended license, and resisting arrest. Our next case was also a car thief, but let's see if he had a better escape plan. Crashes stolen vehicle. On March 12, 2024, law enforcement officers in Glendale, Arizona located a Honda Accord that was reported stolen. When they activated their emergency lights, the vehicle sped up. The driver, later identified as Javier, decided that nothing was going to stop him. Let's see what the officers had to say about that.
For some concerts, I try to drive with that vehicle. I-43 northbound, probably approaching Brown Deer in a second.
10-4, Beanie, Bayside.
Oh, 2.
We should be alright. I don't know that he's going to be able to pull over here with the construction.
We're continuing at 55 miles per hour northbound on I-43. He's not speeding up, he's just maintaining 55 miles per hour.
Over!
Brown Deer. Construction area losing it. Can you maintain it?
What is wrong with you?
Traffic at the off-ramp.
Down a big ledge, he's gonna be stuck.
Javier ran out of road and his escape plan would have to continue on foot. That's not something he was prepared for. His passenger made a different decision.
Linda, please stop running! Stop running! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
We got one running.
Stop running! Get on the ground! Ground. Put your hands behind your back.
Get up on the freeway. Next to you, got him. The off-ramp.
Do not move! White male running back towards the freeway. Light shoes, orange jacket. Don't move! Don't move. Don't move.
I'm not doing this.
You got anything sharp on you? Yeah, where? Which pocket? Stay on the ground.
Still have a BD chair.
What's your name? What's your name?
Javier.
Javier, what's your last name? You injured at all?
No.
Alright. You said jacket pocket?
The suspects were safely taken into custody and EMTs were dispatched to the scene. Marcus, Javier's passenger, expressed some concerns about his involvement in the crime.
I'm gonna make sure no construction trucks come through.
Alright, just have a seat in here. I'm gonna get an ambulance on the way, alright? I'll roll the window down, alright? Pop in for me. 784. How old are you, man?
I'm 28.
Can I get North Shore for a 28-year-old male? He's conscious, breathing, complaining of pain from... Alright, here.
Bro,
Hop in, I'm gonna go grab your stuff, alright?
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
So I'm going to jail?
You're at least gonna come back to the police department. You didn't run or nothing, so you...
Bro!
You got warrants or anything?
Bro, I'm on probation, bro.
Alright.
But I didn't, like, I swear...
You didn't do nothing as far as I'm concerned.
Bro, I swear... Bro.
So,
why,
we gotta figure out what's going on with the car, alright? I'm gonna grab your stuff. You need anything other than the phone? You got a wallet?
My phone.
You got something with your name on it?
I can give you my name.
Alright.
Can I call my family?
Just pop in. We'll get to that, alright? As long as you're not on paper or nothing, man, you didn't do nothing. I mean, as long as they don't have nothing, you ain't got warrants with them, right?
No.
Then you're good.
But why he do like that,
That's
bro?
a good question. We're gonna have to ask him.
I wouldn't even...
Alright, just slide in. Either way, you're coming back to our police department, alright? So yeah, I was a little ways back. Okay. Until...
Dude, he was off-road for a minute.
Yeah? We got leader yet?
Did anybody do it?
I don't know.
Do you have any other needles, man? So none of us get some. I have a few more needles, that's why I told you.
Javier admitted to having contraband on him, and the officers had another danger to navigate. But the worst appeared to be over.
We're just making sure they have hey, I got 2 pairs of shorts on. You get me to put my pants on.
You got 2 pairs of shorts.
I don't want you guys to get.
I appreciate you, boss.
You have some in there? Yes.
Okay, all right.
Slide your feet in. Come on. Slide your feet in. You just gonna look at me?
I'm gonna put my feet in. You don't gotta be aggressive with me, bro.
Well, you could do it.
Okay.
And then I don't have to do it for you.
Give me a chance. I'm going through something.
Okay. I asked you to do it multiple times, and you didn't do it. You didn't even say anything.
You asked me one time.
No, I didn't. I asked you multiple times.
Okay, but then you don't gotta be aggressive with me.
Well, if you don't do anything, then yes, I'm gonna put your feet in. So let's put them in and be done.
The officers showed compassion towards Marcus, and as it turned out, he really needed it.
Hey, let's get back to the PD.
Hey, I know you're going through some stuff. We're going to be real decent with you today, I promise. It's probably not that bad. We can help you if you need some help with stuff, I promise. But don't do anything to like make it worse, okay, brother? You understand? If you need some help, we can try to work with you, okay? I know you might not care, but think about the other people involved in this today, okay? okay? Don't make this worse for yourself. Just let us get you back. We'll get you some help. We're good, but don't hurt yourself.
Well, hold on.
Because then we got to put you in this thing. It's uncomfortable for everybody. It's miserable. You don't want to be in it, okay? You got me? Yeah. We'll get you out of the handcuffs when we can so it don't hurt so bad. What are we doing? What are we going to do? I need to talk or we're going to put you in this rap thing. What do you want? You make the decision.
Yeah, no.
I'll let you make the choice on this. What do you think? We got to put your seatbelt on, though. So I know you just unbuckled it, but we got to buckle it up so in case we get in an accident.
Don't worry, just get you back. We'll take the cuffs right off.
Let's try to seatbelt again. You unbuckled. I can reach it. You got it?
As much as the officer tried to help Marcus, he was beyond it and requested an ambulance instead of cooperating.
But y'all don't gotta be aggressive, bro.
I know, but you don't gotta smack the back of the thing, okay? I asked you to be nice.
Is making it worse, bro.
I just talked to you for like 20 minutes being really nice, and it didn't help.
Y'all, bro. No, I hurt y'all, bro.
I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about hurting yourself.
I don't care.
Okay, then step out. Come on. I won't be aggressive. But if you don't... What?
I'm going to the hospital.
Okay.
Inside of the car for the last couple minutes.
Dale! He wants to go now.
So why is he mad?
Huh?
Why is he mad?
I don't know. What'd you say to him?
I asked him, was it funny?
You have to kind of lay on your side here a little bit.
You have to lay on one of your sides, your left ear right there, Marcus.
Yeah, spin around. Take a seat.
No, I didn't. I got his injury. Sorry. You might want to wait until he pulls it out. That's a swamp down there.
All right, lay to your left, on your left here. There you go, legs up.
Javier was charged and found guilty for fleeing and eluding an officer and second-degree recklessly endangering safety. He was sentenced to 5.5 years in prison and 4 years of extended supervision. He was also ordered to complete 50 hours of community service and pay $1,036 in fines. Marcus was later released without being charged. Unfortunately, our next case didn't end as well for a woman in Ohio. Taco Bell. In Stowe, Ohio, law enforcement officials were called to a Taco Bell drive-thru in the evening of August 14, 2024, after a woman used the intercom to beg employees to call 911 after a crazed man in the vehicle behind her rammed into her. The woman was 25-year-old Megan Kellerman, and the crazed man was identified as 53-year-old Jason Williams. Williams then exited the vehicle and shot Megan before turning the gun on himself. Megan was rushed to the hospital.
Advise FD that the guy still has a pulse.
They're right here. Let's go, man.
Oh, cool. Yeah. What's up? Suspects?
Both. One of them was a suspect. It sounded like he was.
I just saw all the lights and I pulled up the call screen. I'm like, oh boy.
Call screen. So he's talking to someone. Get who the paramedics are. Write down who the paramedics are. Who we got here.
An officer was recorded making a chilling call to dispatch to explain the details of the horrific situation.
Edie? Hi. We got a at Taco Bell on Graham Road, Graham and Hudson. So I'm wondering who should I call, or is it you?
Is there any signs of life, guys?
She's still got a pulse?
She's got a weak pulse, but Carter says she's got a pulse now.
Hi, Heather.
Rapid extrication.
Hey, I have a at the Taco Bell, and so I'm calling you. You can just call and assign whoever you want to come out here. But
sorry, did you get any pictures?
Just happened.
I haven't got any.
Get Warner to get pictures.
I know, but they're gonna have him gone by the time Warner gets back. That's why I'm saying, should I get?
He's not carrying his camera.
No, he wants to get it.
Yes, maybe get the crowd around.
Do you want me to get some pictures?
Yeah, you can get a couple pictures. Yeah, firearm. All right, thank you. All right.
What do we need, sir?
Just prioritize and execute. All right. We got identified the paramedics that were here in our scene. You got written statements from anybody?
Kyle Falls is working on some. I'm getting them from in the truck.
Okay.
Her dad's on his way here. I did not make any kind
They were on the phone when it happened.
All right, so keep an eye out for that. We got to intercept him. We can't let
speak with him when he gets here.
At this point, Megan was clinging to life, but at least one officer was skeptical of her chances of survival.
I got Heather's getting detectives together.
Okay.
To see who's going to come in. They're saying she's got signs of life. I don't.
That's a big.
Good. We got a woman bomb in the head and the top here. Non-brain trauma, arrest, injuries, brain matter. We got a gentleman down here at the bottom of the head. He's throwing blood out. He's got a bulge to the top of the skull here where it looks like an exit wound is attempted to happen.
Move it. He's gonna stay here, just helping out with the weapon. I'm gonna go back, get my camera and all my tech stuff.
Firearm to get it out of the way.
No,
it was laying next to him.
Totally fine. I just want it covered up. Hopefully.
I'm gonna call.
Okay, yeah. Just go put that right over that firearm. I have not. I'm gonna head over. I'm gonna take the cruiser. I'm gonna go back, get my camera and everything, so we can get everything documented while we still got it fresh. Okay. If you need kid for anything, just tell them what you need him to do. I don't have room for it in the cruiser FTOing, so I.
When Megan's family arrived, it was a heart-wrenching scene. An officer did his best to find out what Megan said to her father while she was out on the phone with him in the drive-thru and gave him the gory details. Megan later passed away at the hospital.
We need all the room in the world.
This is the problem with I'm sorry. This is wrong with this world. People having a little man with
I think she's calling
shooting a little girl
She was on the phone with Dad. Okay. I'll see if I can talk to him and find out what was going on, okay? Do you know anything about the situation?
No, I just got a call that she got.
Can I go talk to you over here?
Yeah, that's fine.
I was the one in the car, and you told me that you were on your way here. So I know that you were on the phone with your daughter.
All of a sudden, oh my God, my car! Like he hit her again.
Okay, so let's back up. Let's go back to when she first called you.
Okay, she called me. She goes, Dad, some guy just ran into my car.
Okay.
I said, call the police. Call 911.
Okay. Yeah.
She was talking to the drive-through people, and she said the drive-through lady was going to call the police.
Okay.
So for about 5 minutes, I'm on the phone with her. We're talking. I'm like, just don't get out of the car. Don't do anything. Wait till the police get there.
Okay.
Now all of a sudden, I hear like she was being pulled out of her car. And she goes, oh my God, my car. And I heard like,
okay.
And I didn't think it was, but apparently it wasn't.
I don't know. Just kind of walk me through what you heard.
That's all I heard.
Okay.
And then I hear all kinds of commotion. I don't hear any sirens for the longest time.
Okay.
And so I ran to my neighbor's house. I said, hey, you got to drive me to Taco Bell. And I'm on the phone the whole time. I hear all kinds of commotion going on. And my daughter's screaming. And that was it.
And that's it. Okay.
I'm glad.
I don't want that to be too loud.
No,
okay, I'm
sorry.
just trying to calm you.
I know.
To calm you down.
I know.
And give you as much information as I possibly can. Okay, without getting myself in trouble. Okay.
I appreciate it.
So that's all I can tell you right now. Okay?
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Officers have never found out the motive for the senseless that ended 2 lives, and they were also left to uncover the mystery of the motive for in our next case. Confront mass. On February 4th, 2025, officers were dispatched to the KDC-1 manufacturing plant in Columbus, Ohio, after multiple 911 calls were placed to report a shooting in the building. When officers arrived, they had no idea who they were looking for, if the suspect was still inside, or how many victims there were. There were more than 150 people in the building, and that made for an incredibly chaotic scene. Let's see how it went down.
Suspects inside the building in the back. 6-1 and Unit 47 are going to be on scene. Hey, check this car, check this car. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Put your hands in the car right now. Put your hands in the car right now. Hey, do we have a suspect description at all? Okay. All right. Go ahead and get him out, Drew.
Hey, keep your hands above your head, okay? Keep your hands, unlock the door.
Are there any firearms in the car? Any firearms? Hey, we have an active shooter going on in this building. We need to make sure you're not involved.
Is this KDC?
Yeah, this KDC.
Keep your hands above your head. Keep your hands above your head.
Hey, go ahead and step out. Let's here.
Oh.
No, you're good. Hey, stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Hey, I know you're not. Hold on. We just gotta make sure you're not involved, okay? Step to the back of the car right here. Yeah. Why don't you get? Yeah, walk back to these trailers right here and hide behind these trailers, okay? Stay in a group. No, stay in the car. Stay behind the trailers, okay? You see the guy? Where? He just walked where? Okay, they said the suspect walked through here. Where? He walked out when? Hey, he said he walked out over here. What jacket? Black jacket, what?
Not jacket, just like Uri shirt. Uri shirt.
Wool shirt?
Yeah.
Short sleeve, just short sleeve.
Just like
He walked back this way, two black.
Put in the here, back, here.
Workers started to evacuate the building, and the first victims of were found. In all, 6 people suffered shot wounds, only 4 of them survived, and the shooter had yet to be located or even identified.
All right.
Another one? Where are you? Where are you?
Got 2 more on the outside.
Ambulance is coming, okay? It has to be. It has to be. It has to be. Is there a D unit with a tourniquet?
No medics to come through the north side of the building.
Just keep pressure. That's all you can do. That's it.
Innovation.
Just keep pressure. We got 8 en route, okay?
We're going to need one of you to escort him in. We have not cleared that yet.
Is anybody else hurt or
Several people over there.
anybody else hurt or you were where? Where were you? No? Okay. Anybody else? No? Okay.
Officers finally got some information about the shooter and the men who stopped him from taking more lives.
Where am I?
It looks like your neck, sir. Don't take it off. Just keep pressure. Are you putting this? Just keep that on.
If we can get him on our air just for user communication, that'd be great.
You okay? It is. It has to be. It has to be so you're not more. 5-9. We need ambulance here for this next.
47. I'm dealing with the medics. They're coming in the south side of moving cruises right now.
All right, they're here. They're on their way around. Okay. You good? You breathing? Breathe. You're okay. All right. Yep. They're gonna get you first. Okay. All right.
No, I do not know how bad this is.
5-8, we've got a shot from CCTV. Hey, we can't look the towers back here. You don't have any keys for it.
Deep breaths. You're doing great. Okay.
The officers widened their canvas, desperately hoping to contain the in the area, but they knew it was unlikely that he'd still be on the property.
We're gonna check this center median area just to make sure. Everything south of here is gonna be businesses, so if you guys wanna have somebody patrol the parking lots to the building south of here.
Yeah, you guys see what's going on?
What the
The people who are
Yeah.
Okay, do you know where the suspect went?
No.
Hey.
They took his gun. He don't have his gun number, but
Who took whose?
whoever the was, it was the line worker. Somebody else got a hold of his. It's secured or whatever. But it's up front.
Is it just one?
Yes, but there's 3 people. You can go
Okay.
in through up here.
Okay.
Just drive through here.
Give me 1 second. We're gonna have you take us there.
Hey, in the parking lot, out here. Let's go. Parking lot. Get away from the building. Come on. Go.
Ali, your mama is safe, don't worry. You know, they are safe. Oh, that's it. Okay.
5-9. 5-9. I got one male detained. I'm going to be walking out the back door. Copy, one male, back door. 45 feet laws, rows 16 to 27 or 15.
One of the officers located one of the men who disarmed the suspect, and he was able to identify the man as 28-year-old Bruce Reginald Foster, a longtime employee at the plant.
16 to 27.
I've got about 3 or 4 more coming through. If you want, we had 2 time right here. The guy got. So basically, it was a struggle. The guy that took the got shot himself. They got thrown in medics and left.
Okay.
I don't know where they're at. I didn't get their names. I got the shooter's name. I've got a bunch of. SO guys coming. We're gonna start slow clearing everything.
Slow clear because a lot of guys are in there. Yeah.
Medic 121's working an arrest. Yeah, you guys go straight down to the left. Straight down to the left.
I just cleared 2 victims from that side.
Okay.
I know we have 2 for sure.
Yeah. So I'm
down. Done.
I'm gonna get. Yeah, we have 116.
You have another one too. Okay.
And 534 task with just marked another one.
Okay.
I don't know if it's you guys probably already double marked it, but
Probably.
You need directions? Or?
No, we got SWAT clearing. I'm staying on this side, just keeping it. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. So we got a lot of guys inside, so they're gonna start bringing them out. Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Yes, sir. Hi, ma'am. What you staying in for? You're scared?
No, we're security.
You're security? Okay. They did tell you to stay in? Okay. I just want to be sure you're taken care of. Thank you, guys.
Officer Suarez was unaware of the identification and thought he may have found the suspect.
No. Does this person ran? Anybody recognize him? Is he an employee here? No. I'm gonna search him real quick before we start putting him anywhere. Here's his man.
Yeah.
All right, step in front of the top. Spread your feet. All the way. A little more.
What's going on, man?
I got my headphones in and I was working. I had no idea that something just happened. I don't even know what there was a door back there, so I would have just left. I would have just walked right out the door.
I'm looking at you real quick.
Supervisor in command for meeting.
Were you shooting him? Huh? You got access to. You know anybody that would have access to a gun?
No, I don't know anybody. No, I don't. I would have done it.
Yeah, well, there's a reason that this officer thought that you wanted to be involved, man.
You guys are saying that here. You want to say anything here? We'll go back into the stairwell.
Multiple officers scoured the back parking lot looking for victims and anyone who fit the description, but it wasn't until February 6th when Bruce Foster was found and arrested at his home.
Oh, I saw you earlier. You're good.
You're on the north side.
Stay here, boss.
Hey, put your hands up. Hands up.
Levanta las manos. Levanta las manos. Abren.
Stay.
No. No, Paul. Okay. Stay here.
Okay.
Stay in the car. Okay. There's a shoe.
Okay.
Stay. Any?
No.
Okay. Stay in the car. You guys employees? Yes. They tell you to leave. Okay. Where'd you come from? Over where? You have any guns on you? No. Okay. Put your hands up. Do you have a badge? An employee badge? Yes. Let me see the employee badge. Are you with them?
No, I was just trying to go in my car.
Okay. Did you come from that building?
No, I was just walking. I was just being outside.
Okay. Here's this.
They call detectives in.
Yeah, Chad and...
It's straight ahead, right?
Yeah, there's they have somebody detained right now. He was just standing around. They're questioning him right now, just like his was.
This whole north side is extra covered just because there are so many freaking employees, guys,
Okay.
and none of them have been searched.
Okay, we're gonna finish here in the building, then we'll come out and we'll regroup.
Yeah, we need a bag. It was empty mag, one in the chain. I kept this with it because he's the one that found it. 2 of the victims wrestled this away from him, and he shot both of them. So they don't know what ambulance he went in or where they went, the victims. So just so you know, but there's at least this.
Alright, that's good.
Okay.
Sweet.
You gotta think the people that are calling out here, half of them don't speak English. You know what I'm saying? So we get a lot of jumbled and trying to figure it out. It's like really bigoted from people. So
I mean, somebody has to know this.
You would think. Now, I think the 3 up top mentioned something. I think they're out front talking to.
With your view from up there, we still have a suspect that's outstanding. He may have gotten to a vehicle, is what I'm being told at the moment. I'm not sure. Have you seen anything that we need to look at or search for?
That's what I was in clearing at first, and there's one on this side. I found 2 people outside, and then it's everywhere.
Oh. Okay.
He went through the whole place. It's pretty, yeah. So it's gonna be a pretty big scene. Yeah.
It's we walking through, and it's like this is.
You got to think this is one building. There's a gazillion out here. So going through these, oh yeah.
28-year-old Bruce Reginald Foster was charged with aggravated and was held on a $20 million bond. Investigators still have no clear motive why he carried out the and they'd have their work cut out for them in our next case as well. His wife in St. Petersburg, Florida on April 17, 2024, emergency dispatcher received a call from a man who claimed his daughter-in-law was lying on the floor from a gunshot wound. When officers arrived at the home, the caller met them outside and stated that the was his son. The officers got as many details as they could and began the hunt for the suspect, identified as 28-year-old Devin Hansen.
Sorry? See your hands, okay?
Yeah, they're right here.
Who else here?
My daughter-in-law got.
Who?
My daughter-in-law's on the floor.
Anybody else in there?
Daughter-in-law. My son. And some dogs. Hopefully they.
Who did this?
My son. Careful.
The other officer.
Slippery.
Is the other officer in here?
My daughter-in-law was on the floor.
And my wife.
Yeah, there's 2 officers inside.
All right. Tell me what's going on, sir. What happened?
My son lives in D.C. His wife lives in, and son live in Detroit area.
Okay.
She runs Ulta Beauty Outlet up in Detroit area, so they had a big function at Disney or Orlando somewhere.
Okay.
He picked her up, brought her back, and they were arguing.
Do you know what they were arguing about?
No, they just don't get along.
Okay.
She'll know everything.
Will you close that door just so we don't lose dogs? Okay. So you don't have any idea what they were arguing about?
No, they always argue.
Okay. Did they come back from Orlando tonight?
Today, during the day.
Today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
About what time did they get back?
Before I got home from work.
Okay. What time did you get home from work?
5:30.
5:30? Okay. Were they arguing when you got home?
They weren't home.
They weren't home?
No, they came back, and I was getting ready to leave, and he had thrown her phone out the window on the way back so they were arguing on the way back from Orlando.
Okay.
The man described his son's vehicle and gave some background into the marriage and the events leading up to the.
It's a CTSV, an older black Cadillac hot rod, very loud.
CTSV.
Any like bumper stickers or?
It's got a magic plate that says V card. A magic license plate. It says V card, CARD.
740.
Told me she's gonna make it.
Did she kind of give any idea of what might have?
He's just being belligerent. He gets that way. He's.
Any history of violence between the two of them?
Oh no, not violence. No, he's just. I don't know what I'm trying to say. He doesn't know how to treat a woman. Doesn't know how to treat his wife like his wife. He doesn't know.
Okay, and they are married.
Yeah, they're married. Yeah,
I know I'm asking you a
child.
ton of questions. I'm just trying to get as many details as we can about the history of them. They don't stay locally. So is there anywhere that he may head towards? Because it was locked?
Yeah.
Did you see him break the door?
And then we said, leave, get out, no. And then at this point, I got up. I was ready to say, you're not welcome here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But he ran back to his room and got a gun, I think he, I don't even remember if he was dressed or not. I think he had jeans on, but no shirt.
Okay. So, did he break the door and then you got up to confront him to say get out?
The scene turned from bad to worse when the victim's condition deteriorated even further. She was identified as 35-year-old Yasmin Grlava.
Yes, sir.
How long was he in there before he came out of the house?
Well, he ran out.
Okay. Did you follow him out when you called?
No, I ran out so I wouldn't get
And listen, that's self-protection, okay? That's a normal reaction. Okay? You did nothing wrong here. But he's the one that did something wrong, right? He's the one that needs to be punished for this. He's the one that needs to be feeling guilty at all. Don't feel guilty about this. You did the right thing by calling us first. Make sure that we get here. We can do what we need to do. Did you see what direction he went? I can work on that.
Yeah.
It's for the hospital.
Okay.
Yasmin is the first name.
Yasmin. Last name?
Yasmin.
Okay.
And last name is Hansen. Hansen. They're married.
S-E-N?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know the date of birth?
Yeah. I don't.
No date of birth?
Even month and year? No, that's okay.
I'm gonna. You want one?
I'm just gonna. He said I can get you a chair. Once we get these initial interviews, sit together and we'll keep you guys updated as much as we possibly can. Okay.
You say so.
So you think that's where the water's coming from?
Oh, definitely. I shut up the.
Okay.
In less than 30 minutes, Devin's car was located and he tried to escape, but a crash soon ended his plan.
Let's hold 54 and 31, guys. Coming out to 54, 30, on Austria.
Close.
I got enough people on scene right now. We got plenty of people on scene right now. Hey, right on 97. You can beat that nation.
Hey, who's got safe?
I got beat.
Hey, I got safe around this area.
Thank you for being involved. I got three right here. Let's get him in the car. Roll him to the side. Let's just get him in the car for now. Yep.
Hey, man. You mind if we take you to the hospital in the car and not the ambulance? You're going to the hospital either way, right?
Yeah, it's fine. Do you think you can loosen these just
I'll take a look at those in a second, all right, boss?
All right, they're really...
Okay, no worries. But we're going to take you to the hospital, okay?
All right. So what's the...
I'll talk to you in a bit. All right?
Talk to me a bit?
Yep, give me a sec. What'd you have to say? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, what was the reason for the
traffic stop. Why'd you guys light me up?
I don't know anything. I didn't light you up.
Okay, who'd let me up?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, sir. Can you do me a favor? Just go ahead and step on out.
Yeah.
Yep. Come on out. Come on out.
Are you able to loosen these? Just
Well, I'll take a look at them in a second. Okay.
They're extremely tight, sir.
I got you. All right. Come on with me. Come on with me.
Devin acted as though he was being arrested for a minor violation. He showed no emotion at all and even appeared to be confused.
Here. Go ahead and take a step outside for me, sir. Come on over here. All right, you stand right here. All right.
Is it possible to...
Let me take a look at him while she's doing that. So that. These are as. Oh, you can fix that one. You got your key on there? Mine fell out. I got it.
That's
double.
That's loose?
That is loose, sir.
Shoulder?
Yep.
Are you taking pictures of the damage?
Yep. You got a bump on your head, so hold still.
You should probably lift the hair up.
I can see it from here. Can you tilt your head down though? You're kind of tall.
After the injuries he suffered during the crash were documented, Devin was taken to a hospital for an examination before he had to face investigators at the police precinct.
I think there's a little inside, maybe. Pretty sure. Maybe not.
Thank you.
31. Of the nose, or the thumbnail.
I'll meet you guys in there.
Alright, thank you.
The 28-year-old was charged with first-degree murder, domestic battery, and fleeing and eluding. Our final case takes vengeance and blood to an even more extreme level. The motel room. In December 2018, law enforcement officers in Conyers, Georgia were dispatched to a hotel to investigate a chilling 911 call. A hotel employee claimed they heard yelling and screaming and believed that one of the guests was involved in a stabbing. The caller was able to identify a vehicle fleeing from the parking lot that they believed was the suspect's getaway car. This information would play a key role in what turned out to be a disturbing investigation.
Okay, I have a room 114. Somebody's screaming and hollering, and he has hands I can see outside. I'm in the front office. Can you send somebody immediately? And somebody come out with a green T-shirt, green shirt with a stabbing. I think it's a stabbing. Can you send somebody immediately, officer?
Yes,
He's walking on the backside.
We're sending someone. You said he has.
He screamed somebody. And the one lady is walking backside to the wood, and she making turn.
Do you know what they're wearing? What's the male wearing?
Yeah, she's the female. She has a. No, it's a gray Nissan. Pull around. It's a black gray Nissan. It's a gray Nissan is pulling out. Which way is pulling out? Pull out there. She didn't pull out there. Just go your way to the left. Okay, that's a lady.
And the male, did you actually see any physical wounds on him, or that he was just...
Huh? Yes.
Did you see if the male actually had a wound on him, or if he was just...
It's a... Yeah, it's
Where was the blood coming from?
It's going this way.
Where did the blood come from?
Her body. Come on.
Okay, what part of the body is what I'm trying to figure out?
I didn't go to room yet. I cannot go to room.
Was he holding himself in any particular part?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was the male holding himself in any particular part?
Wait a minute. What happened, baby girl?
No. You don't want her to talk. You don't want her to talk.
She just...
Okay.
Female. About stabbed her.
Where is she bleeding from?
From the...
From the chest?
Yeah, from the...
And where is she at right now?
She right here on the floor, right there in front of 114.
So she's in the lobby?
No, it's a young lady.
Officers raced to the scene to find a female stabbing victim She was identified as Rosalind Lewis, and she was stabbed 34 times, but she had enough breath to identify her attacker as Joyce. That was 47-year-old Joyce Lewis Pelzer, her wife, who had threatened to take her life less than 4 months prior.
My wife is here in town. She threatened me a few weeks back here.
Your wife?
Yes, my wife.
Okay. So that other thing does not have nothing to do with a woman.
Yeah,
that's it.
homicide documented.
Yeah, because there's some stuff going on in Atlanta with my wife.
Is there handling it?
Yeah.
Is she a
A 66D? Tell me what's going on, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine, baby. Okay. A few months ago, I left my wife. She was cheating. Long story short, I left. Turned off everything, and the woman that she was involved with said that when I turned everything off, she went ballistic and she wanted to knock me off. Fine, Danny, okay, whatever. You know, I'm like, at the end of the day, that was your choice, and I'll deal with it. And I'm sorry, let me turn this off. My hands are shaking. I'm sorry, because this is just really far-fetched for me right now. Okay, long story short, I've been here taking care of my father. He's sick in the hospital, and she knew that I had came here because before I left, she knew I was back and forth coming down here, what have you. And what happened was, probably a couple of weeks, maybe about a month ago, I was here, and I went to Boulevard, and I talked to her that night, and I said I was there at the casino, and she was like, well, I need to see you, and I was like, no, you don't. You know, I haven't been seeing you, we don't need to see each other. She wound up coming down anyway, and she went to Boulevard, and I had already left, and that was about 2:30 in the morning. And she called, she said, hey, I'm here at the casino, where are you, what room are you in? I said, well, I'm not there anymore. I said, I'm at my parents' house, and she was like, oh my God, I'm tired, I'm so tired, you know, can I just come there and rest till in the morning, and I'll leave before your father gets up? And I was like...
Joyce was captured on hotel surveillance video 2 days before the attack and was seen leaving the room multiple times, including minutes after the...
Sounds like what she was able to say, Joyce is her wife, that is the perpetrator. So we just need to collect any documentation we can to satisfy that statement. You did good, girl.
Thanks.
It's tough.
Meh.
There's a lot to deal with.
Well, yeah, but you only really have one choice at that point, was to keep her alive. I'm soaked. That's not a good feeling.
So once we get you photographed and changed, go get your decontamination kit. Do what you can.
Can we see if we can find her ID real quick for...
Can I look?
I wouldn't even know where to start, but yeah.
Are we okay to look? I think we're going to need animal control.
What kind of dog is it?
79 radio.
A small one? That's maybe like a Chihuahua or something?
The caller was questioned by investigators to confirm their original story and provide any other details they could remember. The guest in the adjacent room was also questioned about what they heard or saw the night of the attack. Meanwhile, patrol officers were hunting for the suspect's vehicle, and they'd soon find it. But Joyce wasn't going to give up without a chase, and a...
You say once you finished it up, you went outside and you saw the lady.
I came outside the room. And I saw the lady walking by full of everywhere. And she had a on the head.
Where were you?
Right here.
Now, where were you? What building? How do y'all name? This is the first building. The second building is...
She was holding a knife in her right hand.
And the building where I was at, the third building, 149.
Okay. Was she a white female, black female?
Black female.
Black female?
Yeah.
You said building 149, that's the male.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, baby.
What do you mean define see something?
Well, I mean, we're investigating a at this point, so we need
The lady died?
Yeah.
So we need any help that we can get.
Oh, man. I mean, I was out there trying to keep her talking. You know what I'm saying?
After she was stabbed?
Yeah, I was out there for a while doing that. My baby girl.
Hey, sweetness.
She was asleep, so I was out there doing that right there. But basically, all I saw was when it happened. You know what I'm saying? I went out the door, you know, when she got stabbed. But when I came out the door, she walked right by me, looked me in the face.
What prompted you to come outside?
I heard my man, the maintenance man.
Okay.
I heard him because it was so close to me.
When Joyce was medically cleared and released from the hospital, it was time for investigators to ask her a few important questions. But Joyce did what she could to avoid having to answer.
You sound like a robot.
Okay, but you can hear something.
And I know I sound like one to me too.
Yeah.
I can't really see you so good.
Okay.
And I can't hear you too good.
Okay.
But I know you're trying to talk.
Okay.
And I don't understand.
Okay. Well, I can hear you good, so that's good. I want to make sure you're comfortable, though. Are you warm enough?
I just don't understand. I can't understand what you're saying.
Okay.
I don't even understand what I'm saying because I sound so weird to myself.
Okay.
I don't sound like myself.
Well, I can understand you, so you're speaking very well, so that's good.
Huh?
You're speaking very well, very clear, so that's good. I can hear you.
Do I sound weird to you?
No, you sound okay. I mean, I've never talked to you before, so I'm not sure how you're supposed to sound.
Do I sound normal?
Yeah, I think so.
I sound like a robot.
Oh, that's okay. Why you got a tear coming down your face? How's that coming along?
Huh?
I'm just looking at it. It's pretty swollen, huh?
I was driving. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you were driving. I'm sure they were just trying to help you.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I'm a CNA and a patient care technician.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Okay. You're saying you're a CNA and a patient care technician?
Huh?
You're a nurse? Okay, so you know what they're supposed to be doing.
Huh?
So you know what they're supposed to be there to help you. See, you're crying again. What is that about?
Was I nervous?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know what she said.
Oh, okay. Do you understand where you are now?
Huh?
Do you understand where you are now?
Did I try to go to Florida? I can't hear you.
I know. Okay, can you read this?
I can't read.
You can read, okay. So I'm gonna read this along with you and you can follow along, okay? So this is a statement of your Miranda rights, all right? These are a waiver of your rights. Understanding these rights, are you willing to talk to me today?
Okay.
Okay. I know it's kind of, are you right-handed or left-handed?
I can write.
Okay. So you are right-handed?
So what they say?
Just saying yes, that you're willing to talk, that you want to talk to me.
That I want to wave?
No, that you want to talk to me.
That I want to talk to you?
Mm-hmm.
You have the right to remain silent. I don't want to give up my rights.
Okay. All right. Well, so we went through them, and you said you do want to talk.
I wish I could hear you.
You can hear me? Sometimes you can hear me.
Huh?
Sometimes you can hear me. You've been responding.
Yeah.
And
the investigator explained to Joyce why she was there and that it was her one chance to talk.
Did want to talk?
I heard it so bad.
Okay. So do you want to talk, or do you want to think about it for a minute?
Do I need who?
Do you want to talk to me today?
And you say give up my rights?
If you do want to talk to me without an attorney present, then I would like for you to sign just saying, yes, you'll talk to me today. But that is your decision.
Without a who?
Without an attorney, without a lawyer present?
Yeah, I don't have one right now.
Okay. Do you want to talk to me without one?
Are you an attorney?
No, ma'am. I'm the police. I'm Conyers Police.
You Conyers?
Yeah. I'm an investigator.
Deputy?
Well, investigator with the police department. The warrants, do you understand what they are for?
A standing who warrant?
Do you understand what your warrants are?
A standing?
No. Do you know what your...
Do I know what is on?
What the warrants are for?
No. How many of them?
You got two. You got 2 warrants.
2 warrants?
Yes. One for aggravated assault.
And for who?
I think you know who. But I need you to let me know if you want to talk.
What's up?
Do you want to talk? Yes? Do you want to waive your right to have an attorney present? You want to think about it?
Joyce Lewis Pelzer was charged and convicted of malice, felony, and aggravated assault. She was sentenced to life in prison. While serving her sentence, she was convicted of malice, felony, 2011 of Shondell McLeod. She was sentenced to a second life term with no possibility of parole.